here, I figure, why not? I'm gonna do a live stream. I'll have to make sure I get the volume set better here, but I figure what better time to do a live stream than one of my favorite games, period. And I'm gonna turn that down. That should do it. So, Terraria. You probably have heard of it. It seems to have sold over 30 million copies, but it's kind of like a sort of 2D counterpart to Minecraft. Now, yeah, this is my personal file. We're playing this on the PlayStation 4 because I have this to be a PlayStation now, and it's the only platform I can get clean footage of. So let's go ahead and start off by making my guy. Yeah, I've always liked that hair color, and kind of, it's not quite that. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. There we go. Clothes. Shirt color. Go with a nice royal purple undershirt. Just bring it all the way down to. Ooh. Actually. Bring that up. Oh, that actually looks pretty sharp. However, I'm just gonna. Oh, perfect. And then start with pants. Nice, actually looks good. Make these a nice dark brown. Beautiful. Yeah, and you can have a female character or a male character. Perfect. And well, I don't think it's character limit, so oops. I see. Okay. Yeah, there's no character limit. Huh. But once I can actually put the full YouTube name there. Well, okay, so the worlds are not interchangeable. Like the worlds are shared between different characters. Well, let's go ahead and go with medium. That's typically the size I usually go for. And I'll just call this. Yep. Yeah, if I had been thinking, I would have made everything here. But I guess I wasn't thinking. Oh, and just like when I was doing Super Mario Land, I'm using the pair of headphones I got. I don't know if I mentioned them, but what brand they were, but they are Sennheiser, so that's what I'm using. And they're connected to the DualShock 4. That's one of my favorite things about the PlayStation 4, actually, is the ability to use headphones like this. And if it has a microphone, like this, then, yeah. So, I mentioned earlier Terraria is one of my favorite games. I wasn't joking about that. I first picked it up on PC almost a year ago, actually. At the end of May, I think, is when I first picked it up on PC. Played it first on a Mac, though. And then by December last year, I had picked up the game as well. Switch, I mean. Between the two of them, I estimate I probably have all 80 or 90 hours. Maybe even 100 if I factor in the time that was not logged in on the computer side, because I played on Windows as well. Anyways, I'm not... this is the kind of game that I can just get lost in. So, first thing, order of business is basically build a shelter. Should always be the first thing you do. Because I will tell you right here, right now, where you are, the way you start out, you are incredibly weak and vulnerable. I'm only able to, handle the night because I've come to grips with how the game controls. And you start out with a guide, but I typically don't need him. But he's nice to talk to. So yeah, just chop down wood. I think they're... I'm gonna zoom that out a bit. Huh. Alright, I'll just dig out. I know on PC there was the something called block swap map, where you could just, if you wanted to, say, replace wood with, dirt with a wood flooring like this, you don't have to dig it up. Yeah, the first episode or two is probably going to be kind of boring at first, because, I gotta set up a shelter. What is that gel? What? Oh, I think that means I just got a banner pop up, and I think that means someone's actually watching. If someone's watching, I don't know who it is, but I appreciate you tuning in. I didn't start too terribly long ago. Actually, I'm just gonna chop this down. There we go. All I'm doing is just building a shelter right now. Ah. I'm used to using a keyboard and mouse, which is weird because I used to hate keyboard and mouse. And I'm still not a big fan of it, but I can make sense of it better now. Alright, I'm gonna make myself a workbench. Might as well make 2 doors here. And then I'll just put the rest back in the inventory. Might as well make some torches while I have the wood. I forgot how limiting world I have. I kid you not, I have a sword that'll just modded to have, and by modded I mean, in-game mods. because you can reforge weapons, and I did that on one of the weapons, which is a nice sword, and it has extended reach and has an overarching threat, so I can cover anything that comes ahead that goes on top of me. Okay. I don't know how audible I am. This is only the second live stream that I've done off my PS3. Excuse me, sorry, PS4. PS4, that's what I meant to say, PS4. Okay. Alright, chair for him. Table. And I'm just going to use the I don't know what it's called, but it basically does everything quick like that. Just makes it easier to fill in the walls, you know? Light source for him. I don't know what the name of my guide is in this world. There we go. A nice little place for you. My place. Nice. It's nothing to write home about, but hey, it'll protect me during nocturnal threats, like zombies. Oh, I got a comment. Maybe it's possible to see comments while you're playing. I don't know, though. Actually, how do you check? Okay, I saw you. Okay, I saw the comment. But this is just like a unique save, a different save, because I play on Switch instead of PS4. For the most part, until recently. Hey! Don't attack my guide. Might as well start heading out and see what we can find in this medium-sized world. Yeah, you know you're in trouble when even slimes cause problems. Okay, I think I'm starting to wander a little too far. Oh, 2 players now. Well, 2 viewers. Welcome. Welcome. So I found out how to check, comments, but, I don't know how to have them view in person. Hang on a sec. Well, first I'm gonna hop inside. Okay, I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh, great water. Yeah, I can't even get over that yet. Not without some serious upgrades. Yeah, okay, so that's the map. Whoops. I almost got down there. Not much I can do at the moment. I suppose I can always chop down a little bit more wood. Hey, I'm getting overwhelmed. Actually, I have a bit of an idea. So this way I can see comments coming up. Okay, there we go. Now I can see the live chat easily. I would love to help. The only problem is I don't have PlayStation Now, so that's the only problem is I don't have PlayStation Plus. Excuse me, that's what I meant to say. So I don't know if you're able to join in. I would love to have you on. Although I do plan on getting PlayStation Plus. Yeah, I better get inside. Although supposedly, PlayStation Now games can allow online multiplayer without PlayStation Plus. And I tried that with a friend of mine who has PS Plus and Street Fighter 5. And I tried to play online with him, and it was saying I needed a membership. But on Sony's official site, they said PlayStation Now games don't require a PS Plus membership to play online. So I don't know what's up with that. All I know is, to my knowledge, maybe it's only when you're playing against someone who also has it via PlayStation Plus Now. So yeah, this is why I was building the shelter. And if I try to attack one, yeah, I can at least kind of keep him at bay. But this one is a tough load. Yeah. Tough load. Oh, die. There we go. Yeah, you kind of have to be pretty lucky to kill these guys without getting hit. Okay. Smoky poke. Okay. ahead and make a bunch of torches. And actually, you can even make a campfire. And I'll put it up here in his apartment. What? Why is that not on? There we go. Yeah, because what the campfire does is keeps it actually makes my health regenerate faster. Is there a way to see how many? Whew. 2 demonized and 3 zombies. Now you see, building a shelter is damn near essential, really. I mean, on the difficulty I chose, softcore, all I would lose upon death is money. But you don't want to lose money. This is kind of boring. So I've been going for about 21-ish minutes. I can't do a long session. It looks like it can only top out at 60 minutes for a live stream, I think. And even if I could do longer, I actually can't. Sorry about that. Well, it's not like you guys are missing much. I wish there was a way to fast forward a live stream. Can't speed this up and it could sound like a horse galloping. Nay, nay, I say. You can actually craft a watch that watches that will give you the time of day. The lowest level tier watches made with like copper and I think lead ore will give you the time of day on an hourly basis. Some like iron or gold or something like that will give you within half-hour indication. And then the highest tier, which I think is like iron ore and silver and watches like that, will actually give you exact minutes of the time. I had that on both the Switch and PC versions, well, PC/Mac. Because honestly, I know when if I know how exactly what time it is in the game. Well, there's a certain event that I basically happens every nightfall, which happens at 9:30. Sorry, 7:30. Night starts at 7:30 and ends at 4:30. And there's an event that takes place over the night that if I know it's getting close to 7:30, I can use either a magic mirror, which will teleport to your respawn location, or a return potion, which does the same thing, but it's a consumable item. And, well, if I know what time it is. Is that Saturn in the background? I think that's, well, basically supposed to be Saturn. I guess we're on one of Saturn's moons. this little spot is what I've explored so far. That's how big the world is. You can there is actually the large world is ridiculously large. Yeah, what?